Each day on the show, Chuck Leonard's been drinking this stuff, this black water, and he got me on it about 5 days ago. So we asked as a guest to come on and talk about black water, Anthony Torres, right?
Yes.
Welcome, Anthony. That's why you're here, right? Talk about
Yes,
black
sir.
water. Come back from the break, and there's a guy sitting here, so I don't know. What is this black water stuff about?
Well, the
I'm
Black
gonna
Living
drink it while
Water
you talk
is
about it.
it's a probiotic and mineral mixture that it helps support your immune system. It helps you with your overall daily digestive system. It helps you build your immune system. It has a lot of benefits to everyday life and your health. Me, I'm an athlete. I do MMA.
MMA.
I fight out of Farmersville, California, and this product has drastically helped me with my performance, my stamina, my overall energy performance. I mean, I think the most beneficial thing about this is it gives you back everything that's taken out of everyday foods. All the things that are pasteurized and homogenized and everything that's taken out of the foods that we're growing now. This gives it back to you.
Replaces that. Now let me ask you this. Now Farmersville, that's a big hub for MMA fighting.
No, actually, we're a little small town right on the other side of Visalia.
Close to Exeter,
Yes,
kind
sir.
of that way. Now, so MMA fighting, you actually punch each other?
Yes.
And is it bare hands? Or you have some kind of glove?
We have gloves on.
Gloves on. And you kick too?
Yes.
Is it anything? You can
It's
use
mixed martial arts.
You can use
it has
anything.
every style from wrestling to boxing to Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo,
Wow.
and everything in between.
Did you train any of those arts?
Yes, I do wrestling and I do Jiu-Jitsu and I do a little bit of boxing. I'm pretty well-rounded.
Now, where are these matches?
I just fought, my last one was at Lemoore at the Tatch Palace.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be fighting again March 14th in Sacramento for Gladiator Challenge.
Now, are there weight classes?
Yes, I am a flyweight,
What-
125-pounder.
125?
Yes,
Okay.
125 pounds.
So you work out, you lift some weights? And
I don't really lift weights. Most of mine is aerobic exercises. I
Aerobic.
just use body, a lot of cardio. I mean, running, and that's where the endurance comes in from the black water. I mean, it helps me keep hydrated. It helps me stay fueled and ready to go for my days, my workouts.
Now, you threw out a lot of big words that I'm not that familiar with, like probiotic and stuff like that.
The probiotics are what help your digestive system. It helps you digest your food. It helps you retain more of the vitamins, nutrients out of the foods.
And what else was in there?
The enzymes.
Right.
The enzymes are what help you with your overall energy levels. It gives you a better performance. Helps you get to that extra little peak.
So you're in your workouts and your training and the fights, you can find yourself depleted. Has this helped?
Yes. Oh man. From everything from regaining muscle composure to regaining your stamina and your liquids back in your body. It helps maintain everything. It's almost like refueling your gas tank after you waste it all.
And how much do you have? I put the little spoon came with it. I put one little spoon in a bottle of water this size.
Yes, you would take 1/8 of a teaspoon and you would mix it into one of the bottles. Actually, if you want to demonstrate it, you can mix up.
Okay, watch this.
Mix a little bit, and it
Just
naturally.
take it up that much, right?
Yes, and it naturally.
When I do it, I get it all over everywhere. I don't see very well. So I'm doing this with no glasses, too, so we'll see what happens.
And you'll see it. It'll just kind of form into the water.
You notice he made me take out of my supply instead of bringing some of his. So this seems to last forever.
Oh yeah, one bottle I believe is 30 days,
Mm-hmm.
and you take 1 scoop per day.
Per day.
And it's supposed to. It gives you back all the nutrients and minerals and everything.
And if you take more, what happens?
It'll just give you that much more. I like to do one in the morning before I do my workouts, and I'll do one before I go to bed. That helps me feel a lot better during my days.
I don't know if it's imagined. I'm just 5 days into it, but I do feel more energetic.
Yes, it really does. What I've noticed is the more that you take, the more that the energy that you get, just your overall living, it just is better. I mean, you just feel more lively.
As you can see, it just mixes up real fast. Somebody was explaining why it mixes so fast, the purity of it or something like that.
Because it's all natural minerals.
Who's going to drink this? You?
I'll drink it.
All right. Live on Central Valley Buzz, Anthony Torres is drinking the black water. It's kind of like one of those Popeye things. You ever see Popeye eat the spinach?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it, there's no flavor.
There's no flavor. You don't really taste it.
You can mix it with anything. You can mix it with your coffee. You can mix it with your juices. You can mix it with any kind of liquids.
I didn't think you could put it in your morning smoothie. Just that little speck,
Yep.
little eighth of a teaspoon. Now, tell us about your workout routine, like in a day. Do you mix it like from day to day?
Well, I'll get up and some days I'll be doing my wrestling. Other days we'll be doing jiu-jitsu or boxing. Every day is cardio. I get my runs in every morning.
Like how far do you run?
I usually get up and I'll go do Rocky Hill. It's a hill in Exeter.
Right,
I'll run to
sure.
the top and back down, and I mean it's probably about 2 miles, 2.5 miles, but it's uphill. So
That whole Exeter Farmersville, one of the most beautiful places.
oh man, I love it.
Yeah. Did you grow up there? Did you go to Farmersville
I
High?
went to Exeter High.
Exeter High.
Yeah, I wrestled for Exeter through
you
high
did?
school and middle school, and yeah.
Very good. Now, little tidbit about Exeter. 2 governors came from Exeter.
Oh really? I did not know that.
They're governors of Nevada.
Oh, that's
Kenny
awesome.
Gwynn was the last one.
Okay.
Yeah. Exeter trivia. That's why I get to substitute for Chuck Leonard, because I carry on all this knowledge. I've just got to get it out. All right, so Black Living Water. Now, my understanding is you can buy this Black Living Water here at our studios at Central Valley Talk. We're not hawking it or pushing it or trying to get you to buy it or anything. But if you want to, come right here to Central Valley Talk, and Chuck Leonard has a few bottles of it here. Or can I say the Chuck promo code? You go to a website and type in a promo code Chuck, and I don't know, you get a discount or something for doing that. So thank you, Anthony. Come back before you're going to fight next. We'll talk to you before your fight, and then bring you back after your fight, and
Yes, sir.
see how you're, if you're all bruised up.
Sounds great.
What about the healing? That you feel you heal better with it?
Yes, actually it does. The muscles that you use in my workouts, it's really excruciating. I mean, I'm lifting guys and throwing guys and getting thrown myself. So you get off of your practices and you're really sore. Well, I drink one of these before I go to bed, and that's what makes me feel up, ready to go.
Helps you
It
heal.
makes me wake up ready to go again.
I was supposed to say, go to CentralValleyTalk.com website, and there's a banner, changes business cards. You'll see one you could click on. It'll take you to Black Living Water webpage. Anthony, thank you for coming.
Thank you
We're
for
going to be
having me.
back with more after this.